Yes, sir, baby. Here we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. On today's episode, I know you guys missed it. I know you did, because it has been a long time since we have covered drama in the financial space on this channel. But here in today's video, you are going to get your weekly dose of drama that's going on, because trust me when I say there is a lot of it. First story of the day. Holy freaking cow. It has been brought to my attention that Meet Kevin, aka Kevin Paffrath, is giving $21 million to Ross Gerber with Gerber Kawasaki. What? You're giving Ross Gerber $21 million to put in the treasuries for you, and you're claiming that you're getting a good deal from it?
What's up with this Ross Gerber guy? You know, why is Ross Gerber taking all of our money? We're going to be sending him a check for about $21 million. Again, not all of our money, but a big check. We're going to be sending him about $21 million.
I mean, okay, I guess that makes some sense, kind of, sort of. Actually, not really. It actually doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just take that money and put in the treasuries yourself? Why do you need Ross Gerber to do that? And also, wait a minute, isn't Ross Gerber a board member of your startup? Things are starting to look really fishy, Mr. Meet Kevin. Like, I just don't get this guy, y'all. I really don't. He just always seems to do things that are just very controversial, and to be quite frank, fishy and a little worrisome. But of course, when you have a cult-like following of people who do everything you say, never question you, and just believe everything that you tell them, who am I to talk? And, you know, is everything ever even going to change? Probably not. And Kevin, when you see this, because we all know how you are, you get very butthurt and sensitive whenever people make videos on you. Please understand that I'm just giving my honest opinion. And for crying out loud, Ross Gerber is significantly underperforming the SP 500. Just giving my honest opinion, man. I'm not sure I trust my money with a guy like that who can't even manage his own money. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to the next story. So apparently the FCC is calling on Congress to ban TikTok. Now, I know this is a big story. It's all over the headlines, but I'm going to tell you guys why this is not as serious as you might actually think. So let's go ahead and get into the story. So one of the 5 commissioners of the Federal Communications Commission, otherwise known as the FCC, is calling on Congress to ban TikTok over concerns that user data could end up in the hands of the Chinese government. And so the guy, his name is Brendan Carr. He basically said, I don't believe that there is a path forward for anything other than a ban. Now, it's very important to understand, guys, that TikTok, which is owned by ByteDance, which is based in China, is what's causing this concern. Now, remember, Carr was actually appointed by President Trump, and President Trump at one point wrote a letter to Apple and Google earlier this year calling for them to remove TikTok from their app stores due to concerns about data harvesting. Now, it's important to remember, guys, I've said this so many times. How many times have we heard that TikTok is going to be banned? We've heard this so many times, and it still hasn't happened. Why hasn't TikTok been banned yet? Because people don't know this, but TikTok has actually been in negotiations with the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States in an effort to divest itself from ByteDance and become its own entity. Why is TikTok doing that? Because TikTok is not stupid. They have tens of millions of users in the United States. Do you really think they're going to give that up? They are going to do whatever they have to do to stay in compliance with the United States, so that way they don't get banned. So I know everybody thinks that TikTok is going to get banned, and don't get me wrong, you guys might be right. TikTok very well might actually get banned. However, I highly doubt it. I think it is unlikely that TikTok is going to end up being banned. I know there's a lot of talk behind it. There's a lot of chatter, but until Congress puts the bill forward or actually takes the action to ban TikTok, I'm just going to look at it as rumors, because we've seen this movie before. There have been so many times within the last 3 years that people have threatened to ban TikTok, and it just hasn't happened. Here's another key thing that some of you guys probably don't know. Politicians have been using TikTok in order to support their campaigns, and it's been working because TikTok is so popular, and you're able to create these short 1-minute videos to help people know who you are and what you're running for and why. I'm telling you guys, it is not going to be as easy to ban TikTok as you might think. As a matter of fact, I think it's unlikely that TikTok gets banned, guys. That's just what I think. Okay, now there is something extremely important that I would like to bring to all of you guys' attention, okay? Remember last week when I posted this video right here about StockMo and how he created a bunch of NIO stock bagholders? Well, I got absolutely demolished in the comments by all of these StockMo and NIO simps, and it was quite a sight to see. I mean, I just got flooded with comments of people who got upset with me, angry, said I'm unfairly targeting StockMo, and that NIO was going to be the next big 50x stock, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, here's my response to that. And also, some people said that I didn't actually go in depth onto why the stock is bad. Well, folks, how many times do I have to explain to you? This is a financial entertainment channel. I'm not going to go into exactly why NIO stock is bad. However, it cannot be denied that NIO stock was talked about extensively by StockMo at $60 per share. And now the stock is sitting at $9. It's a $9 stock. I mean, the company has just gotten absolutely demolished in terms of the share price. And you guys have the nerve to come in my comments and get upset with me. Now, don't get me wrong. If you bought NIO around these prices, $9, $10, $7, then fine. I understand where you're coming from. But if you bought NIO at $60, $65, $50, you know the prices that StockMo was making tons of videos on trying to get people to buy because he was buying the stock at and even showed his own portfolio. Yeah, remember that? If you're one of the people who have done that, instead of getting mad at me, I think it's time for you to look in the mirror and understand the mistake you made. Now, I'm not judging anybody. I think people really get butthurt and take things too personally. Listen, I bought DraftKings at $40 and I got my butt whooped, okay? I bought freaking Arrival at one point. Now, those were speculative positions. I didn't put all my money into it because I knew that they were risky. But regardless of the fact, I still lost money in those stocks, and that's all that matters. So I don't ever want you to think that I'm downing you or saying that you're a bad person because you made a mistake. We all made mistakes. I'm calling StockMo a bad person because I'm telling you guys, StockMo knows what he's doing. And you would have thought that StockMo would have learned his lesson in 2022, you know, the year that where the market is just going straight down because the Fed's raising interest rates. But no, he didn't learn his lesson. He's still been putting out videos saying that he's buying NIO. I wonder where he's getting that money from. I mean, he's lost so much money in stocks this year. There's no way he got that money from stocks. So, where could StockMo have possibly gotten that money from? You know, the $10,000, $11,000, $25,000 he puts in the NIO and makes videos on. Where could he? Oh, yeah, that's right. He has a Patreon that many of you guys pay him monthly for his stock picks. That's where he's getting the money from. And that's the biggest issue that I have with the guy. Listen, guys, I know some of you guys don't like it when I say this, okay? I know StockMo's not going to like it when I say this. And I know these guys are very sensitive, okay? But I'm going to say a very bad word. That's the absolute truth when it comes to StockMo, okay? He's a grifter. Yeah, that's right. He's a freaking grifter. And I'm not going to stop talking about him for doing that because he just is. I mean, come on, guys. Like, seriously. Who watches StockMo for his content? Come on now. You guys are watching StockMo because many of his fans are newer to the market or don't have a advanced level of understanding of the market, which is okay. And they get sold the dream that you can gamble and speculate with stocks and be successful. And I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that is just not the case. And that's your drama for today. By the way, if you made it to the end of this video, shout out to you. You are amazing. You are awesome. And please consider giving this video a like and also subscribing to the channel for much more drama, news, and content. Thanks for watching.